Hello, subbies and visitors. It's your girl, Coretta Nicole. How y'all doing, players? So, have you been thinking about love lately? Have you been wondering, does it really still exist? Have you been wondering, is it too late for you? Well, I have a prime example of that. Love still exists. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you are in life. Love will find you once you're ready for love to find you. You can't go out and say, I want love today, I want to get married, I want this and I want that. You cannot do that. You have to prepare yourself. I don't know how many of you guys follow Steve Harvey or read any Steve Harvey's books, but in one of his books he said that you can't get anything new if you're still holding on to the old stuff. So he gave the example that he wanted a new car, but it was still an old, beat down, busted car in the garage. So he was like, how can God put my new car in my garage if I still got that old, beat down car out there? So he decided to get rid of that car, clean up the garage, and get it prepared for his new car. So basically, if you're looking for something, love be it, friendship be it, you have to clear out the old stuff in order to get the new stuff. Doesn't it make sense? How you gonna give me a new phone and I still got a phone, right? How you gonna give me a new bag and I'm still carrying a bag? Even though we do it. But you have to clear out all of your old baggage and all of your old stuff and make room for your new life. So in this, what I'm about to show you is an interview that I did with my mom and my pops about love. And the one thing that my mom did say in the interview was that when she sat down and told herself that it was time to take time for herself and let love come to her and believe in God, keep God first, she found her husband. So don't give up. Love is still out there for everyone, and it doesn't matter how old you are, where you are in life. If you have children or you don't have children, you can still get the love that you want and deserve. So if you want to see this incredible story, then keep on watching, okay, you guys? Hi, I'm Miss Marie.
Hi, I'm Reggie.
And we are Coretta Nicole parents. Yay! Okay, where did you meet?
Well, we actually met at Tuskegee University. When he started working there, I had been working there for some years, and then he started working there, and so Tuskegee University.
Okay, where was your first date?
Applebee's, my son's favorite.
What was your first impression of your husband?
I know him. It was my first impression for real. It was like, I know him. Nice gentleman. I need to get to know him.
What was your first impression of your wife?
My first impression, I was like, she's dope. I'm serious.
Okay, let's move on. When did you meet her family?
It was, I think it started out maybe about a couple of weeks, a week after we went on our initial date. Right.
I really can't remember, but
right.
Yeah.
Okay, when did you meet his family?
6 months later. It probably was a couple, for real though, it probably was a couple months later. Well, I didn't meet your family as quick as you met mine.
Right.
So it probably was a month. Like if he met us, you all, my children within a couple of weeks, I probably met them within a month or a month and a half, so.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 6 years.
Yes.
So you've been married for?
It'll be 5 in September.
5 years. Okay. What is an animal that resembles your wife?
Ooh. An animal that resembles my wife. I would probably say like a polar bear.
Why?
The reason why I say that is polar bears, they have the fur and they're pretty and so forth, but then if you kind of bother it, it can come at you. Yeah, very nice, love the family, but don't
mess with your family.
Right.
What animal resembles your husband?
The animal resembles my husband is a greyhound.
Okay.
He stands tall, straight, body stature just straight up and looking straight and just serious. Just, greyhound. Yeah, I see them greyhound, and then when they race,
Okay. What was your first road trip?
Could we say road trip or flying trip? Our first trip was flying to Washington. I have never flown, and it was like first time ever flying. So that was our first trip together, was flying to Washington, which was exciting and nervous. But you know, with me being with him, I wasn't nervous, and it was my first flying trip. So that was our first trip. I talk too much, but I can't help it.
Do you have anything you want to say about your first trip?
First trip, that was it. We went to Washington, D.C. to surprise my cousin, my brother, on his 40th surprise birthday party. And it was the first time kind of on the tips of meeting some of my family.
Right.
Okay. All right, the next is first thing you noticed about your wife.
First thing I noticed. It was her smile, and just, she was just like I said. I was walking down the hallway, first day, working at Tuskegee University, being shown the ropes, and I walked down the hall. She looked up and she smiled because she knew the person that I was being escorted by, and I was just like in my mind. I said that she's dope. And that was it.
Okay. What was your first? What did you notice first about your husband?
Sharp dress. I was like, oh, he dressed nice. I'm like, wow. I don't see many men dressed nice at work. He's dressed nice, and we work at a university. But seriously, he was dressed nice, and then he had the little side eye. So, yes.
What pisses him off?
What pisses him off?
Yes.
I really can't tell, but I think I know what pisses him off is when it's so many things, but he just don't show it, you know. But I do think me telling him how to drive pisses him off. He just don't show it. Me, you know, push, like when he do stuff for me and I be like, I can do that, you know, that pisses him off, but he just don't show it. So just me kind of like, not necessarily nagging, but I don't know how to say it, but it's just, I'm so independent, and he's trying to be my dependent person, and I don't know how to accept that, and I think that pisses him off, that I don't know how to accept someone caring for me.
Okay. What makes my mother mad?
Well, she started on it. My driving. my driving. Also, I think, and she kind of touched on that, I think because she's was, you know, so independent for so long, and taking care of you all and so forth, that me kind of not wanting her to strain too much and trying to keep a smile on her face, sometimes it's too overwhelming for her, so it kind of annoys her at times.
Not having ketchup in the house pisses me off.
Right.
That's a story for another day.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite feature about your wife?
Favorite feature? That would be, I love her skin tone. Her skin tone is just like so beautiful. And that, can I do too?
Yeah.
I love her smile. So that's the thing. I like to keep her smiling, because when she smiles, it's just like no other.
Mm-hmm.
Will voice be a feature?
Mm-hmm.
Because I love his voice. He have this radio personality, you know, like, you need anything, baby? I'm like, did you have to say it like that? It'd be like coming off like, or, I mean, he really can be on a radio show. It's awesome. So I love his voice.
Okay. That's it?
Yes.
Okay. What do you argue about the most?
We really don't argue for real. We disagree. And our disagreement is more about my independence and him trying to care for me and me not knowing how to. So it's like a, you know, like, calm down, let him do this, but we don't really argue.
Okay.
So good, I'm sorry.
Who wears the pants in this relationship?
You want to answer that?
Who wears the pants? What?
Exactly. I wears the pants.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Do you have any weird obsessions? So, does your husband have any weird obsessions?
Star Wars, that's weird to me. I mean, it may not be weird, but it's weird to me because I'm not into Star Wars. So, you know, he loves Star Wars. So, creepy.
Does your wife have any weird obsessions?
Well, it's kind of weird because she's like really scared of everything, but I mean, anything with gore and movies with people popping, their eyeballs popping out and blood splatter and hollering and screaming, and it helps her sleep better.
Yes.
So
can't sleep without some screaming
so
at night.
That's weird to me.
Wow. Okay. What is the nickname you have for your wife?
Ooh, the nickname I have for her?
Come on, babe. You my babe.
Well, I always call her babe.
So
I never say Marie.
Okay.
Babe. He's my babe, and I'm his babe.
Okay. What is your favorite restaurant to go to together?
Logan's,
yes.
We love Logan's. We have a favorite waitress, Carla. How you doing,
Shout out to Carla.
Oh my God. But Logan's.
Yeah.
Okay. If your wife is watching TV, what is she watching?
Well, I mean, we talked about something gory, but Walking Dead. That's it.
If your husband is watching TV, what is he watching?
Sports.
Okay. What is the one food your wife does not like?
Her music. I'm sorry.
One food that she doesn't like.
Does not like.
See, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because I tend to eat everything.
Yeah.
Because I just like food. Unlike him, there's a lot of stuff he don't like. He don't like oatmeal. Do you like oatmeal? I can't remember. It's like he don't like peach cobbler.
Right.
Love apple. And I don't really like apple, but I eat it because he eat it.
Right.
So it's like I eat everything.
She
I
loves
like
food.
to eat. Yes, I'm obsessed. Jesus, please forgive me.
Okay. What drink does your husband order when you go out to eat?
Bud Light.
What drink does your wife order when you go out to eat?
It's gonna be vodka and cranberry.
What size shoe does your wife wear?
9.5.
What size shoe does your husband wear?
12.
Okay. What is one talent your husband has?
He have many talent. He can sing. He can play the saxophone. He can direct. He can do a lot. He have a lot of talent.
What is one talent that your wife has?
My wife she's great at organizing. She's great at putting things together and making sure they go in the right places and fuss at you until they get to the right places.
Okay. What would she eat every day if she could?
Chicken.
Chicken. Definitely. Well, I think we all can.
Put it in the oven.
I think we all can eat chicken every day.
So that's your answer as well.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Baked potato. For my husband, baked potato.
Okay. What kind of music? What is your husband's favorite kind of music?
R&B. Right? R&B.
Okay. What's your wife's favorite music?
She likes ratchet. Pop. No.
Oh, wait, you? Coronavirus dance.
Okay. What is your wife's favorite sports team?
Well, being that she really does not like sports, she just follows it because the dancers. So, I know you like the Warrior Girls, I think.
And the changes
Changes up. So she really doesn't have
it
a
could be the
favorite.
Pelicans, it could be the
Yeah.
Rapture.
She just,
But most of all,
whatever it is, she likes to dance.
Tuskegee
girl.
University. TU.
You know.
Running for me. Okay. What's your husband's favorite sports team?
Atlanta Braves for the baseball. Miami Heat for the basketball. Atlanta Falcons for the football.
Look at you. You get a gold star.
Yeah.
Who's your husband's best friend?
It would have to be his cousin brother. Well, no, he actually do have a best friend, which is Mark. But he also is close to his cousin brother, Dara, and Wesley.
Okay. Who is your wife's best friend?
Best friend? That'll be Trina.
And then I have my sisters, which
And of course.
they are my best friend too. Angie, Dot, Pam, Quita. Shout out. And I'm never going to forget Dee Dee. Come on.
Okay. What is something your wife does that you wish she would not do?
I wish she wouldn't get upset when I'm just really taking care of her or just being there for her. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming for her and it kind of gets her wound up. So I get that would be the biggest thing.
Okay. What is something that you wish your husband would not do?
Not try to care for me so much. It's crazy. It is crazy. But I know, you know, I'm really appreciative and I'm thankful. But sometimes I can get up and go get my own water. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful now. But I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I'm losing my independence and I don't want to do that. But I love it, and I know many women out there would want this, so I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, move on. We got 100 questions.
What kind of cake would you bake your husband on his birthday?
Pound cake.
What'd you say?
Pound cake, I'm sorry.
What kind of cake would you bake your wife on her birthday?
I'm so difficult. I'm just sorry. Easy to please, but hard to satisfy.
Right. I mean, I know.
Because I like strawberry.
Yeah.
I like lemon. I like chocolate.
She likes food.
I like food.
I like food.
Okay.
Okay. What can your wife spend hours doing?
Oh, the hair. I mean, messing with their hair. I mean, between the washing and putting the extra track in, taking the track out. Yeah.
I would have said Googling.
But you did take all day to do your hair.
Well, the thing that he could do is music. Compose music, sing music, put music together. He can do that for hours and hours.
Okay.
Hours.
When you're eating out, what kind of dressing does your husband get on his salad?
Thousand Allen.
When you're eating out, what kind of dress does she get on her salad?
You gotta put some extras on the salad.
Okay, if she was collecting anything, what would it be?
She was collecting. I mean,
You can't even answer that.
I can't answer that because I know the things that she's always Googling. She's always on the computer. Shoes.
No, I would collect wigs.
Wigs.
I mean, I would just have them, you know. I mean, I'm serious, because you know how you want to try all these wigs on, but you really don't want to wear them.
Okay.
But you wear them one time. But I would collect wigs, for real.
Okay.
I would have.
Well, that's hair. That's hair related. So that would have been hair products.
Of course,
wigs.
we would collect Star Wars. How you say it?
Memorabilia.
There you go. Country.
Okay. Okay, when he says "Bae," they're playing our song. What song is he talking about?
Oh my God. Hey, they playing our song.
It could be.
Forever, my lady. No, just joking.
No.
What will it be for real? Hey, they playing our song.
Well,
It's so many that we
because
like.
it's so many songs that we like because our whole soundtrack. All My Tomorrows.
They're all for you.
That was the intro for our wedding.
Yes. So
Okay. But if you're out having a drink with your friends and a song comes on, what is that song that y'all gonna jump up and dance to?
we don't jump up and dance. I jump up and dance to something ratchet.
Tuesday.
That's his song. Okay. But for real, they playing a song. What? I don't really know.
Just know she'll dance to the ratchet music. Moving on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is your wife's favorite comfort food?
It's a lot of question about food
I
up in
know
here.
there's a lot of questions about favorite comfort food.
Chicken?
Chicken. I mean, that's her go-to.
Chicken. Chicken.
Okay, what's his favorite comfort food?
Baked potato?
Baked potato. Okay. Okay.
No, for real. No, his favorite comfort food would be apple pie.
Apple pie. Okay. What is your definition of a happy married life?
I think my definition of happy married life is just two people who understand each other, who can communicate, and who truly trust each other above all mean, and always have God first. So, truly happy marriage.
Okay, Pops, what's your definition of happy married life?
Well, just my wife said, just putting God first, having trust in each other, caring for each other, communication, being able to share life's ups and downs, and being able to enjoy each day together and not take each other for granted.
Okay, what do you think was the biggest thing that went wrong at your wedding?
They skipped over the song.
Yes. They didn't play the music in order.
Yeah, didn't play the
that
music
was
in order.
the biggest thing that went wrong. In my daughter's eyes, she'll tell you a whole lot of things that went wrong. But
I would say the music too, because
because
you know we had to stand through that songs back to back.
Ooh, and I was like, I want my song. I want my song.
Yeah.
Okay, how long did you date before you got married?
6 months.
Okay, what is one thing you would change about your marriage?
Me personally, I would change. I would wish that we would have met years ago and got married younger, so we can grow together. Cause he's such a great man. I just wish I would have had more time with him. I mean, not like I'm about to die, but you know what I'm saying. If we would have got married younger, we would have built and we would have had more. And then, but God knows best. So that's the only thing I would change. But that's not a bad thing. That's just saying, give me some more, you know, because I really do want to have like 50 more years.
Okay.
I guess the only thing that I'm kind of with her. At times I wish that, you know, we had known each other, you know, some years ago, and then also I could share, you know, the family and grew up.
We still have a great bond.
Yeah.
We have wonderful children and grandchildren, and it's still the best. I mean, we're growing now from this point on, so it's awesome.
Okay, what is a piece of advice that you have for someone who may be thinking about getting married, or
Make sure you marry the right one.
or discouraged about finding the right one? So what would be some advice?
You want to go first? Dan?
You can.
Well, I would tell them to make sure that you let God into it, and I say this again,
Yeah.
that God has brought you that person. Sometimes we say, well, I want that person, and I want somebody that's this, and I want somebody that's that, but you have to put it in His hands, and that's how I met my wife, and learn to be able to have a trusting heart and an open heart, because it's giving, it's compromise, it's sharing. So those are the things that I think that you need.
My advice, because it took me a long time to get here, I would just be like, stop thinking about what you want and just think about who you are, and love on yourself. And you know, you have children, loving your children, focus on your goal, keep God first, always keep the faith, and He will guide you. I mean, because to be honest, I didn't, you know, think I was going to meet my husband as fast as I met him. I'm about to get emotional now. But once I got out of a bad relationship and I was like, oh, I'm about to just focus on myself, I'm about to do this, I promise you it was like maybe a week, and my husband walked past me and it happened. And then it, you know, sometimes now I'd be like, dog, I didn't get no time for myself, but only God knows. So and the point is, I gave up all the evil stuff and was just like, it's just about to be me. It's just about to be me. I'm about to do me. As long as my children are well, I'm about to do me. And my husband showed up. Thank you, Jesus.
All right. And thank you guys for parting some of your love knowledge on us. And yeah, do you have anything else to say?
No, we're good. Thank you. You got something to say? I'm sorry.
I got something to say.
You know, I talk too much. Oh, he got something to say.
I just want to say that it's truly been a blessing to have this woman in my life, and Coretta Nicole is my daughter, and protege Reggie Hunter is my son. They allowed me to come in and be able to share my life with their mother, and has taken me on as their father, and I'm just very blessed, and I want to say thank you.
I just want to thank you guys for watching that interview with my mom and pops. It was so much fun. And, asking them questions and like actually seeing their reactions when they were asking the questions. It was just amazing, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it when I watched it. So make sure you thumbs up this video, and if you're just here visiting, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below what you think, and if you're still looking for love, do you have faith that love will find you? Comment that down below. And make sure you share my video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in another video again. Bye.